Hello everyone, welcome to the Zone. Today we're going to be doing another episode in our Prepper series. And today we're going to be doing some food storage. So we were doing some transferring into some Mylar bags and buckets for extended food storage, and I thought we should just stop and I should put on my retard hat and we should just film it so we can show you guys. So today we're going to be doing a few different things, and we've already done a couple of other foods that we can show you. So we can show you this, the start, how to do it, and then the finished product, what it should look like. I'm going to put links in all the of all the stuff here for the descriptions, and I'm going to put it all in the description. All the links to where you can purchase this stuff in the videos. You can just check down there. I don't know if any of it's going to be in stock or not because people have been retard buying. But if it is, you can check it out, get some, and start preserving some of your own food. So the Mylar bag and bucket method is basically one of the most tried and true methods. So with these bags and the buckets to protect them, and utilizing some oxygen absorbers, basically, I don't know the shelf life. I mean, 20 plus years for this. I mean, probably more. We've done just a bucket with a plastic clear, I don't know what you call it, like a cellophane bag or whatever, and rice in a bucket, and that was good for over 20. So I can only imagine what these would be with the oxygen absorbers in them. So to start with, we have Mylar bags, 5-gallon bucket. You'll need oxygen absorbers for taking out any excess air. We will also be using a high-tech Mylar bag sealing device to ensure that it does maintain an airtight seal. And you'll also need something to throw into the said bag. And today we are doing none other than beans. So before you do any filling, you want to label your bucket and your bag with what's in it and the date. Open your beans. Just use a knife. And you just start filling the bag. There we go. We don't want any beans left over here. Okay. And you're going to drop some. But as you can see, this is a big bucket and a big bag. And we've got a lot of beans to go. So we will check back with you here momentarily. So after, 10 minutes of filling, we have the bucket completely filled with beans. These things are, we got them on sale for $1. At least that's what we were told. I think is $1. And they are each 1.4 pounds. So I mean, like, let's round up. So we had 26 altogether. So I mean 39. What is that? 39 pounds. Total beans, 39 pounds. In this 5-gallon bucket, which I guess it's $26 for the beans. The bucket itself, I think $5 probably. I don't know. And the Mylar bag, I have no idea. I don't even know if you can get it. The next stage here is the oxygen absorber, which is carefully sealed inside of this jar, which that's how you know it's working. It's pressurized itself. We're going to throw one of these bad boys in here. Okay. And make sure everything is clean, and you don't want to touch it if you have dirty ass hands. And just throw them in there. These are 20. What were they? I forget the size of them, but they're the big ones. These are the 2,000 cc's to be precise, and these ones are probably what you're going to need for a 5-gallon bucket. Alright, and now the fun part of trying to seal this giant bag. And you don't have to get all of the air out, just a chunk of it, because the oxygen absorber will do the rest. So something like this is probably good. Some air, not a lot. That is sealed. And you just want to make sure it doesn't come undone, because that happens. And just to show you, so this here is what you will end up with. This is some rice we did the other day. Now, after the oxygen absorbers have had time to do their thing, you can see the grains of rice in the bag. Like, that is completely and 100% sealed. That's a giant block. And these, obviously these are things you have for a very long time, where you are going to have, food stored for decades sort of thing, So it's not something everybody has to do. But if you want to do it, you definitely don't need to go out and buy one of those big, huge... That's coming along. That one's good too. Nice. You do not have to go out and buy one of those, Patriot pantry things, one of those buckets pre-made for you, sealed. You can do it yourself if you can find the Mylar bags. If you can find them. This is some flour, I believe, and it's this one's okay. But yeah, after about 24 hours, it should start looking like this. And we will show you the last step once everything is zipped up and sealed as best as it can be. Because you will notice there's no little flapper here anymore. So now we go back to our patented Mylar sealing device, which is just a common hair straightener. And what we want to do, the goal here is, you can see there is the flap where the little zipper is. And that can be pretty easily popped open, because that's just, some piece of plastic touching. This is a pretty good hair straightener that Mrs. Zone let me borrow. And you will see, basically, I can just do this number. And that is sealed. Yeah, that's completely sealed. And that is going to ensure that you don't have any unwanted openings in your bucket, which would expose it to air and thus render the oxygen absorber completely useless. So for, I don't know, we can call it, what we call it, I don't know. Let's say, the Mylar bags can't be that bad, so we can just say, I don't know what, probably 30, 40 bucks in that range, depending upon how screwed you are. Yeah, you've got 40 pounds of beans sealed that will last until, I don't know, until the last zombie dies in the zombie apocalypse, until the last nuke falls, and then some. And I don't know, I might start a long-term experiment and just see how long these are good for. Open it up when I'm 80 and see if it's still good. Because I would imagine it probably would be. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed.